day 11. Today we will be doing another sunset bike ride. I have decided to drop my mic for no damn reason. Like no simple reason. Alright. So let's get on this bike ride. I also have to Okay, bike is on, and I do have to grab something before we leave. Give me a sec. Make sure you guys don't fall over. Fall over. Something that just dropped out of my pocket. So that when I get, I remember that I don't need to be stressed. And to just keep trucking along. Oh, well. 2. Thank you for joining. Oh, I commented yesterday. Alrighty, well, I will enjoy the time I have. Hello. Sorry about that. Little confusion. Of course, we have little confusions every day, so really, we just need to be calm about it and just deal with it. Alrighty, well, thank you for joining. I was about to try to come up with not a nickname, but like something that I can remember off of the fly for each one of my chat to people who are in my chat. So, I just wanted to do something fun, and so if you do have a nickname, I would like me to call you, because is this weird thing, but I don't think it's too weird. It's like usernames are usually longer than you can say like fast and be like, okay, we got this person, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, especially when I have to just get right back to writing, I want to be able to say the comment quickly, get back to writing, and respond quickly. So I don't have to think too much about the name. I can just think like da-da-da, done. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Already we got 6 people in. Thank you for watching. I hope that chat continues to work, because I don't like when chat stops working. So now if you're like, what did please just do? I tried to scroll with my nose, because that's the only thing that I don't have in gloves, and they don't have in winter gear. So, but if you cannot chat, I'm sorry about that. I will continue to work on it. Actually, people have been emailing me. I had some viewers email me and be like, I can't comment, I can't. I'm like, So I am working on that. I hope you can be patient. We are going to stop at each checkpoint today. Just take a quick pause. We're planning for 2 checkpoints. So one's coming up now, and one is usually checkpoint 3. But now that I'm reevaluating, I can just put that as halfway mark, because that checkpoint 3 is like halfway from checkpoint 1, and yeah. all that. So let's just zoom over to checkpoint. Okay. I'm zooming over to checkpoint one. Checkpoint one. Checkpoint one. My ears are freezing and everything's freezing. No, like mostly my ears are freezing. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. And since we are at checkpoint one, I hope that somewhat helps. Okay. In certain parts, like your ears and limbs freeze, it is completely annoying. Alrighty, so let's check just to be on the safe side if there is any chats. Probably is, and oh, my volume is down, so I don't know if you saw my comment. So if you did, nod your head. I see your comment. Okay. So at checkpoint 2 and at the completion of the route. So hang in there with us. If you have any questions, but if you don't, let's keep cruising. And I checked weather. Hopefully tomorrow it should be warming up. So I might only need a spring coat and my ear freezing and me having to wear a winter coat. Let me get out of the road because we have a car coming through and they are so fast. We got 13 people in. Thank you all for joining. Not that you guys joined at any weird moment, but I was just making a joke about how a car was coming through and I had to move over, and the car is bigger than me, bigger than my bike. They could just zoom past and bulldozer me, and I would feel so alone. Anyway, it's kind of a bit of a joke, but I thank you all for hanging in there with me. I am trying to make this bike ride as entertaining. So if you have any ideas to make it more entertaining, please feel free to leave them in the chat, and I will try to get to them and most likely read them out. We got the sun in my eyes, but since it's going down, I am freezing. Like, I kind of would rather have to squint and be warm than, yeah. So, like, why can't it just be over me and just make me feel much warmer? I'm a little silly. Righty, let's head. We are still fucking along to checkpoint 2. As you know, it is much farther away than checkpoint 1 from the starting line, just because that's how math works. I know that kind of makes literally no sense, but no problemo. Oh no, we have 0 people in watching my beautiful live stream and the beautiful sun. How could that happen? Anyway, I'm being a little bit silly here, everyone. So don't mind me. Just don't mind me. We are heading to, so this is where, the street where everybody goes so fast that I can't do any. And I'm just like, whoa, like just whoa, just hello. Wow, 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 and wow, whoa, according to my map quest, which you're probably like, what the heck is a map quest? It's like about a quarter of a mile until we get to checkpoint 2. So please, everyone, hang in there, and I can read your comment and see what everyone is saying. I felt like I was a little more happier when I could actually read them off the screen, but since these dumb errors are happening, we adapt. Do. We adapt. Do. We adapt. Do. We adapt. Do. Is silly, but I don't. I literally don't care, cause I'm being me. Okay. I break into song like Disney. Oh, goodness, I'm funny as ever, but no, she's trying to make an actual song. But these snippets do kind of help, because hopefully in the future I'll be like, okay, AI, review through my streams, and if there is any good song catchphrases where I sing a couple things, please extract that and put it in a doc. And probably there will be some artificial intelligence that can do everything. No, not everything, because I don't think AI can feel emotion. Yeah. That's one thing that it cannot do. Alrighty. So let's keep biking. We are about eighth a mile, so we are gonna lock in fast. Got it, lock in. This is nearest place ready for locking in. I'm heading to checkpoint 3. I should be there in 30 seconds or less. according to my automatic system overlay 022 829. Oh, white. Ready. Headquarters is Snack Place heading for checkpoint 2 as soon as possible to read some comments. This is checkpoint. Managed place we approve. Oh, wait, well, that's good. You hear what I did there? Tried to act like a operator. Yeah. I ain't an operator. Just tell you now. Ready? We got about 10 minutes left to the stream. Okay, I guess the geese are going back to Florida. Okay. Righty. Well, if anyone else has any more comments, feel free to comment. Alrighty, well. Hello, dog. Please calm down. Alrighty, we gotta get locked back in. We got like less than we got 5 minutes to get back to the studio. So if you got any questions, everyone, just put them in the chat. I hope you can chat. If not, I'm going to be upset with my technology. 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 Alrighty. Go. Uh-oh. We gotta lock back in like lock. We got 8 likes. Thank you all liking today's live. I know you guys think I'm a little bit silly, but I'm not trying to be. Me. I'm a me. Dun, 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 dun. Let's lock back in. We gotta go fast. Mr. Command, this is Plays heading back to Studio Base. 9:50. Approximated arrival time. Anywhere between 30 minutes, aiming for, and about 5 minutes. This is Nana's Place, sending out. Do you copy? Base Command, copy, 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 copy. This is Nana's Place, heading back. Live chat. Let's go. What is that? Oh, I was like, what is up in the air? We got tree trimmers, so we got a knot. Sorry. Not that I'm allergic to any specific smells, but the specific way diesel burns, I think there's less oxygen in diesel carbon dioxide or diesel gas emissions. So whenever I try to breathe it in, I'm like, ugh. Okay, I think I should be much better now. Just I don't want that. I don't want anything that isn't good in my system, in my lungs. Trying to keep my lungs healthy. Heading back now because Mama Whip and Papa Nanas said that I should be cautious how much time I spend in the cold. They really do care about me. He's coming. Heading back now. Doing super loop around. Copy. Copy. Thanks. That loop really did suck. That was one of the most suckiest loops possible. Now I will get to, I was about to do a super loop and then I'm like, oh, that's a sucky loop. Like, so let's try it again. Okay, let's get back to home base and we will read some comments, everyone. And actually, since I'm coming into home base now, about an average 97 calories burned in about 25 minutes. Oh, waiting to the garage bay. Okay, and we will read some comments. Gotta get out of the elements. Alrighty, so let's read some comments before everyone leaves, please. No, it was literally a portion. I was like, what is? Wanted to say hi. if you're still upset. Oh, truly mean. I try to get over things because it doesn't hurt that person. It hurts me if I dwell on it. So just for the sake of not hurting my own self, I was just like, don't worry about it. Move on. And if that person comes back, I will just say, please be respectful. Or hi. Nana's my volume. Yeah. Okay. Then films by Emily. No way. You're my fave. Well, thank you for Films by Emily for checking me out today. Alrighty. I think that's it. If you got any last comments, I will be right here getting my head together. And we'll probably have to go deal with my allergies when I get inside. So, Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. As you all know, you can always check me out on my YouTube channel at any time. And I hope to see you all soon again. Nana's Place says peace out. Thanks for joining. Bye, everyone. I'll see you next time. Nana's